Hi everyone! If you're looking to improve at tactics or calculation in chess, or just curious about what a difficult chess exercise looks like, this video is for you. I'm going to try and solve a difficult puzzle in Lichess, so I'm going to click on puzzles. I've got a rating of 2637, so this should be quite difficult. You're welcome to pause the video and try and solve it yourself, or set it up on a real board like I sometimes like to do. But let's get straight into it. Black to move. Okay, so they've just played King G2. We're down a piece, and we can't win this piece because our pawn's pinned. So, and 5 pawns against 7. Okay, we've got 2 pawns for the piece. So first thing that comes to mind is to move our king so that then we can take the piece, right? Win the piece back and be up 2 pawns. Although white would get a pawn for it, maybe, but then we can win the pawn back. But anyway, what's wrong with these 2 moves? Wait, we can also attack the knight again with the other pawn to threaten to win it. So what's the difference? Is there a difference? Probably. We definitely need to win the knight, that's for sure. So f4, threatening the knight again. f3 doesn't work. We can just take it or take the knight with the rook. So f4, knight's pinned. Maybe because of king h3, attacking our rook, and we don't have time to take the knight because this pawn defended our rook. So that's why it maybe is moving the king. Because f4, king h3, attacking the rook. Rook's got to move and they can save the knight because they're no longer pinned. So king hero here attacks the knight. I see the trick. Okay, so king g7 would allow rook takes pawn. Looks like a free rook, but after we take, this knight takes f5, forking. So that doesn't work. King g7. So king g8. That same trick doesn't work. So how does white try and hold on to the piece? Don't think they can. f3, we take on g3. Strange puzzle. It seems a bit easy if it's just king g8 to win the piece back. Maybe we have to calculate the ending. Maybe it's not completely winning in some case. Interesting. Because that's a pretty easy tactic to see, that fork, so I'm assuming it's more difficult than just spotting king g8. So let's try, what should we try? King h3. We take the knight. They recapture. So they're only down 2 pawns. Sorry, no, they're only down 1 pawn because they just took our pawn. So king g8, king h3, we take, they take. So we're only up 1 pawn. Is that enough? Because these are doubled. Should be enough. Intuition tells me it's enough. I mean, it's an extra pawn. But what am I missing? Why is this puzzle so highly rated? Our rook's not trapped. Maybe they're threatening rook f1 to attack this pawn. Do they have anything better after king g8? Rook here, I don't think does anything because after takes. Maybe that is the trick. Wow. King g8, rook h3, so that if we take with the pawn, then rook takes, forces the trade of rooks. We are up a pawn, but after we trade, we might lose this pawn because it is doubled. If we take, for example, king takes, king, king, king. Maybe it's a draw. We're up a pawn, but it's doubled, so maybe that's the defense. Get into the king pawn endgame, which means after king g8 rook here, maybe we have to play f4 there so that we can take with the pawn and not allow the rook trade. Wow, if that's the solution. Wait, no, but then they've got f3. f3. But then rook takes, and we've got a passed pawn. Wow, maybe I overcomplicated that. Okay, they play king there. So what? We take. What? Why is that so Why is that rated so high? What happens after rook h3? Taking's still winning, okay. I was trying to evaluate this endgame. Ah, rook g6 is strong. Very nice, because takes is a draw. Yeah, okay, so my intuition was right, but I should have seen that we have other options here to avoid ending up with the doubled pawns in the final, like rook here. And just to show the line that I was calculating that doesn't work, if we go king g7, white's got rook takes pawn, because after we take, they have a fork, and we'd be losing. So yeah, always be wary of checks. In this case, it's a fork, so that's why we had to play king g8. Hope that was interesting and you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe for more puzzle videos. I've also got some videos for beginners, and I'll make some more with difficult puzzles as well. See you in the next one. Bye.